Belarus.
Here's Lucas. He's going to introduce himself and tell you all about his art.
I'm from Belo Horizonte, Brazil. I'm graduated in graphic design, and probably for the last 10 years of my life, I've been developing my designs into personal artworks and trying to evolve things that I like in my life, like music, into my art. I've been living in London for 4 years, and since then I've been developing the style that I work with, which is a collage that I do digitally. This is specifically exhibition is I collected materials from different places. They belong to other artists. My intention is to question intellectual property. It's like doing a remix, let's say a music remix, imagetically. I'm just taking lots of elements from other people and just reworking the composition and doing my own thing with it. The intention is just questioning how beneficial it is to keep intellectual property, pretty much. When you can take things that other people produce, but just giving it a reinterpretation and putting in a different perspective, how it would be beneficial for yourself. Right. Just how beneficial it would be to society and to art itself. Just to give a body to everything that I produced, I've taken Brazilian classic novels as a point. So I have 4 artworks exhibited tonight, and they all reinterpretations of these novels, very subjectively, and working with these images that I collected from other artists. They're very surrealistic, and they have this aged feeling, worn and heavy browns and beige. I try to put the frames around to afford this vintage and found like as if I found this on the street. It affords as well the fact that I've taken things from other people, as if I have found them on the street, and just reusing them with another perspective, with another intent. Yeah, and I think this is pretty much what I like to transmit with this exhibition in particular.
Well, I'm very interested in copyright because photographers get into problems, but using other people's ideas and developing them, we'd all be stopped if we weren't allowed to do that. So I love that concept. I'm going to send this to Aggie, who's just graduated in copyright law.
Well, it's not really the ideas that I'm taking from. I'm just taking the material that people produce and taking
because
some.
Under the Copyright Act, you're allowed to use examples of other people's work.
Yeah, and it depends as well on how much you transform that art that you apparently about 25 or 20% if you change it and modify it into something else, the same way the Warhol done in the 80s. The idea is just about
if someone takes a video and puts it through a machine that enhances it, they own the copyright of the new enhanced video. That's how easy it is.
His own art. This is the wrong artwork.
Yes.
Anyway, he's talking to us about this. Can you tell me around the rest of the room? No, here she is. That's the owner. She's the boss.
Yeah, the whole idea is giving reinterpretations to the thing. I'm not stealing anything from anyone. I'm not using anyone as a matter of the things I do. It's just it's like a remix, as if you're taking lots of perspectives and ideas from people and transforming that into a completely different idea. That's the main thing. So if the thing that you said from the video, if it's reworked enough to be a new artwork, that would be valid.
Well done, I love it.
Thank you.
Because the Americans have got this new copyright act, the Millennium Copyright Act. So I challenge them when they say I've copied their music on YouTube. And they have to go to the court of America to prove that it's not their music. That it is.
That's all right. As soon
as they want to go there.
as soon as it belongs to the humanity.
That's right. Well done. That's the way to look at things. Unless someone's exploiting it and then you exploit it, well then they can take the money off you. But you wouldn't do that. You're using it to express further on.
To develop
further ideas.
and transform into new ideas. Recycling. That's what I would say.
So tell them who you are and where you're from and what you've been doing.
I'm from Brazil. I've studied graphic design, and as I said, I've evolved my graphic design into a personal artworks. I'm mainly working with a collage style. I do all digitally. I have scanned materials, hand-drawn tracings from my general style. From this one, as I said, I collected from other people. But it's mainly a huge amount of media from different media that I just bring it into let's say a downhill of ideas. I don't have anything planned from first. I just sit down in front of the computer and just put it on.
So you started the website yet, so they can look at it?
The best place to see my artworks would be www.graphicalism.com. This is my freelance agency that I do personal artworks.
How do they email and say they love it?
They can find me at lucas@graphicalism.com as well. If they get to the website, they're going to find all the medias they can contact me from. Mainly www.graphicalism.com.
So give them an idea of how you started with this art here. What you did. What did you do? How did you get there?
As I said, this is a collection of lots of different media that I don't have a point at the beginning. It's like a downhill of creativity. I just have all this bunch of imagery and traces and lines and scan pictures that I sit down in front of the computer and just downhill with the ideas, just moving them around, trying new colors, new shapes, new effects on the top until I get to the let's say thing that I'm happy
with. You've got
with.
a human heart beating above his head.
Yep. This
is that symbolic?
From an anatomy book.
And what are you trying to express?
The name of the book that I based myself is called Blindness. It's a post.
Heart issues.
It's heart issues. What I'm trying to say that it's a blindness in the sense of a moral issue. It comes from the heart. The blindness, it's kind of critique to society and social behavior. In the sense, people are blind of their attitude and what they're doing in life and what they really should be doing. But this is just a complete reinterpretation of what the book really tells. It's a completely different idea. It was just taken from a starting point to do the artwork.
Well, you're a revolutionary on your own, and if everyone does the same,
a humanistic, I would say.
Humanist revolutionary. Well done.
Thank you very much.
It's a great honour to meet you.
Thank you very much.
I hope you have a fantastic life and a fulfilling life. That's why I was an educator, as a school teacher all my life. And now technology allows me to do this. I was teaching binary maths in '73, so we can have all the digital home.
Brilliant. That's amazing. Thank you very much.
So, say goodbye to everyone.
Goodbye, and thanks everyone for watching. I hope you like my artworks.